1450 WOL, where information is power.
You already know what it is. It's the Tech Talk Show. It's your boy, Mr. Zay. I got Chaz 2Z.
What's good?
I got Odio in the building.
Chaz, what's good, Chaz? Chaz is back.
Chaz is in the building for
Been all
sure.
right, Chaz?
We got
Good to see
DJ
you.
Trini in the building.
What up, what up, what up?
All
You already know what it
DMV,
is.
It's Odio for the Tech Talk Show. Mr. Zay, KC is here. Mr. Chaz is here. Chaz 2Zs. And the Imperial DJ Trini is here from 93.9 KYS. What's going on, bro?
Imperial. I like that.
You like that Imperial?
never heard
We
that
like to
one
make
yet.
our guests feel good. And we're live on the Tech Talk Show right now on the website www.thetechtalkshow.ning.com. If you want to watch us live, there is available. You know, again, we had the I was telling folks we were streaming the concert Roots, Q-Tip.
Which is crazy. Like, how did that work out,
D-Nice was
Trini?
DJing.
Oh, my
there.
I
gosh.
just got that application on my phone. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Stupid.
And I mean, we just talking about, how, hip hop started from, a humble beginning. And speaking of which, I was just watching the History Channel today.
Oh, really? I didn't know you watched that
was.
channel.
Yeah, I mean, every once in a while I flip through it. On my way to ESPN, and just a tidbit of information: the building in the Bronx where hip hop was like.
BX, shout out to the BX, hometown.
My apologies, I don't remember the exact address.
This
but
is
the
an outrage.
exact address.
Cedric and Cedar.
Right,
Yes, sir.
Cedric. There's a whole
Yeah, see,
clothing line
DJ
based
Trini
on it.
with the info. He
Yeah.
knows, right? They've actually inputted this place in the National Registry as an
Yes.
official
Landmark.
national landmark
Yeah.
for being
Gotta love it.
the official
big.
birthplace
That's heavy.
of hip hop.
I love it.
The Tech Talk Show, www.thetechtalkshow.ning.com. Great information like that. I got to plug the
Yeah,
website.
you have to. You have to.
And we're there. We're here live. So go to the site, watch us live. DJ Trini,
What's up?
hip hop.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, how did you start out DJing?
My background, my parents listen to a lot of music all the time, day and night. And then being Caribbean, I was born in the Caribbean, moved to Brooklyn, New York.
BK in the building.
That's right. And then moved to D.C. I mean,
DMV.
That's music all over right
Yeah,
there.
everything. So, I mean, we talk about some of the pieces of hip hop. Hip hop is not just music and rap. What are the different elements of hip hop?
Oh, wow. Hip hop is a culture right now.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it is. It's definitely something here to stay. It weathered the storm and it's still here. And that's what it is. Hip hop is a way of living now.
So, as a DJ, when you first started DJing, what are some of the equipment that you were using then, and how's that changed to now?
I was using Technique 1200s. I was lugging around 12 crates of records, and you'd notice because the car would be like almost hitting the road.
Right.
I went from
Remember
that
those days.
to right. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just like a
It's all on-
laptop.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's on your hard drive. It's really simple.
I mean, when I'm on the air, I play wax, but it's wax specifically made for my laptop. But I still have that wax feeling, and that's that's
the key.
The key to the technology.
Yeah.
You don't have to be, because a lot of DJs are like, nah, I'm not selling out.
Right.
But everybody sold out to this
Right.
technology, like,
They have to.
period.
Right.
Everyone. I like, if Kid Capri, that's my man. He was one of the last people to
Kid
get on board.
Capri.
But
Shout
he
out
got
to
on
Kid
board.
Capri,
Yeah,
one of
Biz
the pioneers
Markie
of
also.
hip-hop.
Yeah,
No doubt.
shouts Biz Markie. That's one of the first people
I think
started out
about
with.
Kid Capri now, right? You remember the mixtape game, you know what I'm saying? For you and yours, you couldn't lose with a Kid Capri tape,
Absolutely.
literal tape.
Absolutely.
And I think about, how he paved the way for all these new mixtapes. We got DJ Drama now, and the millions, that these guys are making now, leveraging the new technologies, the MP3s. Is that crazy or what?
Oh, bananas right now.
I can't
From
believe
mixtape,
it.
That's foundation right there.
Right.
Right now, it's like, and mixtape. Now they're surrounding their albums right now around
Yeah.
mixtapes now.
Yeah.
And look, it's still called mixtape.
That's what I can't
The last
believe.
time somebody
How's it
played a
still
tape.
called? Right. And people hold on to the concept of a tape.
That's
you know
so
what I mean?
funny.
Right.
It should be like a mixed.
It should be MP3.
Yeah, it's
Right.
a mix file. Yeah.
Right. A mix. Yo, we patented it here first. You heard it first. DJ Trini with the new mix file.
Hey, you got to host our first mix file. For
Absolutely.
Yeah,
There you have it.
You were talking about how the technology, a lot of DJs have moved over to the new technology. So, is the skill level still need to be the same with this new technology as compared to when the game, when you
You know
started
what?
off with the game?
That's a good question, because we have a problem with that these days.
Yeah.
It's a lot of iTunes DJs out there, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, living their dream right now. But,
Yep.
And some of them are all right, very few of them. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I still think, there's fundamentals and then there's foundation,
Right.
Let's delve into that, because I made a point of saying, D Nice, right, who DJ'd the Hennessy in Artistry concert that was streaming live from our website, www.thetiktokshow.com. And we say, okay, what is the difference between, and I guess I want your perspective and to speak to, skills as a DJ versus someone who just playing songs they like. What makes D Nice or Kid Capri the great DJ that they are when they're spinning?
Because
and that normal person who just I can play a lot of songs I like on my iTunes.
I do it on Facebook.
What is the difference? Yeah, you do, right? People play all their favorite songs. Like, oh, this is the hottest song. Remember this song? This song's hot.
What makes it different?
What's the difference?
Because DJing is not a rookie game.
Right.
It's not no rookie going to come in his first year and take over. It won't happen. It's not like football or baseball.
Right.
This is something that you need to get into, wear into. That's how you got to nurture your craft, and it's not going to take a certain amount of time, a year or two. It takes years. It took me 10 years to do some things that I wanted to do my first year in DJing. So it's like that. It's a craft, man.
I think with the technology too. I remember, when you have the two, when you're on wax and you have to blend. They used to have specific blend DJs that were able to blend. Right. It was seamless. And now with the new technologies, the tempo was already there. Like
they blending it for you.
Right,
now, right?
Exactly. So it's like, all of that. It's almost like they electrolyzed, if you will, all of the skills. The technology took over the pocket, and I'm like, don't do that.
That's real good for these DJs, and you're being exposed right now. Y'all are being exposed. But you know how people say real, no real?
Right.
DJs know DJ.
Right.
From the time we sit down and we're listening, we know who's a real DJ.
Yeah.
And who's iTunes DJ.
Wow.
You can hear it in the product.
You can hear it.
We were talking about also how back in the day, an artist would give his tape to a DJ, and the DJ was the point man. If you wanted to get your stuff played and you wanted to reach the masses, if I gave my tape to Doo-Wop, to Kid Capri, to Busy Bee, if I gave it to any one of these guys, I was about to be on the map.
Right.
And now with the technology, some cats is just leveraging, Facebook, MySpace, making any track, as long as they put 50 Cent in the title, they're gonna, they get played.
It's
Antoine Dotson, point in case.
I know a few geeks that got over 1 million listeners.
Right.
They could get it out there more than most artists could.
Right.
That's what it is nowadays. Your craft, you have to go along with technology, because if your technology is on point, it makes it a lot easier for you to expose whatever you're trying to put out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
You got to be on your Twitter game. You got to be on your Facebook game. You got to. You know what I mean? I don't really like that kind of stuff. I'm not even going to lie. I'm an old school dude.
Right.
I come from the old school. But that's what it is. You got to be on your game. You got to be on your Twitter game. You got to put yourself out there. Don't wait for anybody. You got to do it yourself.
So to the DJs who are up and coming now, right? You mentioned a lot of different media outlets that they need to leverage in order to go. It's not just about having an amazing mix, and getting that out there. It's really, that's the foundation, but it seems like there's so much more. People want to know the personality now of the DJ and, want to find out what he has to say and watch videos of the DJ and partnerships. What for a DJ coming up who wants to have that skill set, what type of advice would you give him?
Where do you start? I want to be DJ Odio.
I want to be DJ Zay.
You know what the first thing I tell people, and I get to ask this question all the time, I tell them to be humble. You know what I mean? Be humble, fall back, listen.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because DJs tend to be cocky. We know this. DJs can be cocky. You know who I'm talking to.
Some of them.
But that's what I tell them. That's my first. Be humble and listen. Love your craft. Spend time with it. If you don't love what you're doing, you're not doing the right thing. If you don't.
Right. And nor can you, as they say, hip hop rock the crowd. You can't. You watch DJs who really love what they're doing.
Yeah.
And they're dancing behind.
Right.
While they're playing
that's
music
right.
for the crowd.
True.
You could tell if he's liking what he's doing.
Right.
And it's the other one keep looking at his watch.
Right.
Tweeting.
Right.
Just
waiting for his MP3 file to finish playing.
Exactly. When somebody's enjoying it.
Really quick, I want to bring someone on there. We got Net Buzz. We got to do our Net Buzz.
Oh, yeah, let's do the Net Buzz. We got Firefox on the line. Firefox, you on the line?
Yes, I'm here.
Firefox, drop the latest news. Get it to me.
This week is a very, 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 very busy week. First off, we'll start off with T.I. He had his probation revoked yesterday.
Right.
So he's going back up for 11 months.
Oh,
And,
no.
I mean, it's a really sad thing because when he was at the sentencing, he basically told the judge that he was begging him not to send him back to jail, and that he knows he has an addiction problem and he needs help. And, you know, it's just really sad. And, I mean, earlier in the week, he had talked to suicide.
Right, he talked the guy off
the top of the building. Like, even the police officer who was there during that whole
T.I.
ordeal
spoke someone off a
testified on his
building?
behalf.
Right.
So,
Mo,
it's a
so
sad
wait a minute, Fox.
situation.
Fox. So, I mean, because let's think about I remember hearing about T.I. The guy was going to commit suicide, right, Trini?
Yes.
Yeah.
And this dude was going to jump. T.I. walks up to him and is like, look, man, it ain't that bad. All you got, look, man, I do whatever I can for you. I promise you I'll do whatever I can. And then the dude comes down, you know, and that was a good look for T.I.
But, you know, as the law goes, the law doesn't say, you know, you gave $1 million to a poor guy. You know, it has nothing to do with the crime you committed.
Well,
you know, so
you know.
and that's just, you know, that's just how the law works for you guys out there. You think,
Yeah.
you know, because you do a good deed right before sentencing, you know, maybe the judge will give you leverage. Judge doesn't care about that.
Yeah, people were thinking that it was a PR stunt. He denies it. At this point, it doesn't really matter. He's up for 11 months.
Oh,
and
no.
It's tragic. He should be going in about 2 weeks. He has 2 weeks to turn his own.
Oh, as kids, man, that's crazy. What else, Fox? What's
really
going on?
Also,
Cheer me up.
I mean, everybody was just like rejoicing with the rescue of the miners. You know, they got
Yay.
them out. You know, I mean, and it was a really
33 of them. Can you believe that?
Yeah,
They was down underground for 60-something days.
Yeah, no, and it was an international effort because I mean,
I don't know how we leave
over
people, how an
technology,
international
it was just,
effort leaves that many people in a mine for that long. Was it really that difficult?
But they
to
were
pull
they
them
had
out?
food and everything. I mean, they were able to survive.
I still don't get that. Obviously, I don't know a lot about mining. I guess obviously it was a serious effort.
Listen, they were in darkness. Oakley had provided them with glasses, and it was just crazy. So when they came out, they wouldn't be shocked by the sunshine. It was out of control. These guys became international stars from being trapped
Yeah.
underground.
And they're getting a lot of stuff from it. One guy, he's getting a trip to Graceland. I mean, because he asked for Elvis music. I mean, other dudes were meeting their mistresses and their wives when they came out. So the telenovela fights are jumping on.
Right, wait. The one guy had a
uh-huh.
mistress, right?
Wait,
No,
and
6 guys had a mistress. but
Six
only
of 'em
one
had a
really
shorty on the
had,
side.
yeah,
Yeah.
They keeping it underground.
And really quick, you know what? And they Ustream, which we were talking about earlier, and you
Yeah.
can watch us on the techtalkshow.ning.com live right now through our Ustream app. But Ustream actually had folks, you know, on location. They recorded the most, you know, views ever of a live stream, which was of these men being pulled out of the mine.
Well, we're about to break that record because we're going to record the largest number of viewers on Ustream. Just stay tuned to the Tech Talk Show. After this message, we're going to come back with DJ Trini. Double O in the building. Chaz 2Z's and yours truly, MyZayDay.com. Ow.